And welcome back to the Dark Cosmic Universe. My name is Avian Savage. We're going to do an unboxing today. Lo and behold, what came today? We got a box. So when I came back from work today, what did I find? What did my wandering eyes did appear? But something from eBay. That made me full of cheer. That was just a quick improv, and it really was terrible. Thank you guys for checking out my channel. I so appreciate it. Thank you guys for liking, subscribing, and tuning into the channel. Also sharing the channel, leaving comments. I so appreciate that as well. And with no further ado, we're going to do an unboxing. Quick story that I have to tell you, because this was kind of hilarious. As I'm getting ready to do the,
It's not time for your story just yet. I've got more questions for you.
You can have all the questions in the world. Can you go the other way, please? I'm so sorry. I know you're working hard. So the quick story is, Seashell, your hair looks all matted. So the quick story was, I wound up getting the box and I wound up bringing it downstairs. And I think I'm probably have irritated our favorite star here of the show with all the advent calendar things, with all her. Would you find some food? With all my advent calendar, showings that I've gotten here. And it can get a little tedious on the times, but so when I bought the box and I opened it up, I swear she was in the other room and she wound up hearing me open up the box and was like, oh my gosh, it's a real unboxing today. So yes, Seashell, it's a real unboxing. Are you happy about that? Are you getting really sick of the advent calendar? She's probably eating something. Hello? Can you look at the camera just a second? She's like, yeah, whatever. What did you get? I know. What did we get? So let's check it out. This is something I wound up ordering, and I was thinking, I'm thinking, and again, when I get my figures together, or I'm thinking about certain different collections or certain themes, I try to keep them all in the same scale. You know, by the time I end the story, you're going to chew the whole box up. She goes, that's okay, because that's what I do. She's all happy about that. So I thought about, if you see my previous videos, I've started collecting some Dungeons and Dragons figures, and I'm trying to get like a 4-inch scale of figures that would go really cool. So in the background here, as you can see, here's my box that I've got. Where's my pointer? There we go. So here's some of my 4-inch figures. And I thought, wow, wouldn't it be cool to get some, like, skeletons or whatnot? And so I did a quick search on eBay, and I was like, I did, Super 7 skeletons, and this one happened to come up. So this is cool. So let's find out what it is. Let's open this up real quick. Again, thank you guys for watching the videos. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you guys for following the channel. So appreciate it. And definitely, and thank you guys for checking out the social links. I didn't throw any up. Had some issues with the tablet the other day with the update, and it was being all wonky on me. So I'm like, not like Willy Wonka wonky, but just wonky enough. Let's check it out. So I haven't been able to throw any of the links up, and I'm going to try to throw some links up. And I said I was going to throw up a link for the American Luchador, so hopefully I do it with this video. Like I said, once I get upstairs and I get all set and ready to go and put the links up and whatnot, it doesn't happen. But sometimes it will, So again, I do apologize. Don't forget, we do have a giveaway going on until the 15th. So we'll check it out. Here it is. Whoever did this, they did an awesome job with this. Now, the one that I actually wound up picking up, again, I didn't realize they made variations. And that's kind of the cool thing about Super 7, is that this was the variant of the Deadite Scout. And I thought, wow, wouldn't this thing be cool? I mean, just by the looks of it, wouldn't it be cool to go with the rest of the Dungeons and Dragons figure, or that whole, theme of, dragons and knights and fantasy and all that stuff. So I thought that would be really, really cool. So let's check it out really quick before I unbox it, but I take it off the card. Really cool. Again, I love the colors of this, because the skeleton itself is like it's like an off gray, and like the eyes, look at the eyes, they're just like peering at you. And I love the armor on this. And now I did notice that the legs are crossed here, so I don't know if this is a running issue because it was in here, and I might have to put some, boil some water and just try to unbend the legs carefully. And it comes with a little knife, and it comes with this amazing shield. So this should be really cool. And again, like I said, if you've been following my channel, I have been starting to have a little collection of Dungeons and Dragons figures and stuff like that. And I'm also collecting the books too. So when I go out to the thrift stores, I'm always trying to find stuff like that. And I definitely think this is going to go really, really well with it. So if you do have, I'm going to have to uncut it over here. If you do have these, you know, Super 7 figures from Army of Darkness, yeah, you know what? You can do, like, again, like army building with them. You can also get the figures, you know, display them really cool together. And, you know, again, it's Super 7. You guys are reaction. You guys are doing really awesome. And just gotta look at the back real quick. Does it say Super 7? It does say Super 7, so these are the reaction figures. So these are like the retro figures like I grew up on. And again, with all this great digital age that we live in, you know, with all this technology that's out there, you know, you can find properties, older properties, and, you know, you can bring them up to date what they should have been back in the 70s and 80s. Unfortunately, we didn't have the technology back then. But this is really, really cool. And again, I'm sorry I don't show you this off camera, but I'm just feeling like every time I do this, I always wind up, you know, you know, knocking figures over. Of course, that's probably the highlight of everyone's reel here. So here it is. So let's open it up real quick. And I'm going to get him off the card. Wow, this is really, really cool. Oh, his leg fell off. Interesting. So that might not be, oh no. All right, so yeah, well, we found out why the leg was off. And apparently it was busted. All right, so what I'm going to probably have to do is like glue it. So it won't have that articulation anymore. Yeah, okay, so that's what happened. And again, that's what happens with these videos. You guys get to see. And I was kind of wondering why the leg was kind of like twisted, but it was busted. And you know, I'm going to have to find more of these characters for the build army thing. And again, that's too bad. You know, like I said, this would have been really cool. But I will either, you know, try to like, you know, maybe I can drill something in here and make the leg go in here. All right. But again, it's a really cool figure. And he's going to be one-legged for a little while. But again, articulation, you know, arms go up and down. And I'm just going to bring out my character over here. It's going to look really cool when I eventually get this together. And yeah, now we know why that happened. Yeah, I'd like to call up Super 7 and see if they would, you know, they would send me a different one if they had any of these available. But that's okay, because that's what we got. All right, guys, so you got to see the unboxing of it. Let's just check it out real quick. Let's check out the shield. At this point, you know, like I said, this is going to be just, it's going to be what it is. And I was really hoping I'd be able to take this off the card and save it so you guys see the stuff, but that's okay. Let's look at the back of the card real quick. So here are some of the characters that are on here. We've got Hero Ash. We've got the Deadite Scout, which I've got in my hand with his leg off. We got the Pit Witch. We got the two-headed Ash. We got the Evil Ash, and we got the Medieval Ash. Pretty cool. And here is the UPC if you need to see that. And here's the back, Army of Darkness. Okay, you know, it is what it is. So, yeah, that's what we got here. It's going to be really cool. Like I said, I will figure a way how to, you know, maybe like get like a little peg in there and maybe drill something out and, you know, attach it so it looks pretty cool. But again, very, very cool. You know, I'm pretty happy with it. You know, again, I wish it hadn't busted, but that's another thing. And again, it looks really, really cool with the rest of the Super 7 figures here. Again, I'll just put them over in here and we'll check it out real quick. And so there we go. So with the busted leg, even looks really good with the with our hero here from Dungeons and Dragons for that exclusive set here. And the Frank Frazetta figure, the Death Dealer, I think that's what it was. But really, really cool. Add another one. And again, they look really, really cool. You know what? Let me just put the let me put the skeleton guy next to it. Let's see what they look like. But here we go. Like I said, you guys got to see this on. Yeah, they're gonna look really good together. Again, I'll have to figure a way to fix it. But again, are you guys collecting any figures? If so, what are you collecting? Do you ever have these problems with the figures when you buy them? You go, hey, why is this like that? And again, I bought it as is, so it's what it is. All right, guys, that's it. That's my review from the reaction series of Army of Darkness, the Deadite figure with the one leg that kind of popped off. And I'm going to definitely, I'll get Super 7, I'll hashtag them on here, and hopefully they'll see the video, and who knows, maybe they'll reach out to me and say, hey, sorry about that you got that. Again, who knows. My name is Avian Savage. This is the Dark Cosmic Universe. We got to open up the Deadite Scout here with the leg that was kind of busted, but, you know, it's what it is. To my Dark Cosmic Universe fans out there, our family out there, and fans, and also my Cosmic Comrades out there who are out there, you guys know what I'm going to say. Say it loud and proud. Stay cosmically insane, my friends, and keep collecting those action figures. We'll see you soon here on the YouTube sphere.